I'm sorry. I'm just so It's gonna distract. I just know it's gonna distract me the whole time. And anyways, I'm really excited about today's lesson. But before, I don't want to forget yesterday's questions on did you know that the gas in your car is really 1,000,000 years old? Okay, so I want to get those answers to you first before um, the new lesson, what I'm so excited about. Here we go. Which of the following is a fossil fuel? The answer was D, all of these above. And then number two, they tried to trick you on that one. Which are fossil fuels made? What are fossil fuels made from? It was made from dead plants and animals. I hope you didn't say dirt and sand and all that kind of stuff. Okay, number three. Which of the following use coal for energy? The answer was factories do. Okay, and then the last question is, according to the passage, what is the main problem with fossil fuels? The answer is they will eventually all run out. Okay, I don't want to yell or anything. Okay, so here's your clue right here. Your lesson, oh, maybe this is a clue. I don't know. Wow, it wasn't like that when I put them in there. What's going on? Maybe he did it. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so this one is called, did you know that water can be a solid? See, you know the answer. Solid, liquid, and a gas. You knew that already. We already learned about it this year. So this could just kind of be like a review for you. Okay, now they want you to pretend to live. Pretend you just came home from a long bike ride. Okay. And you were so thirsty, you got some water and some ice, and you gulped it down really fast. But you were sweating all over the place, and so you went into the shower to take a shower to get all the sweat off you, and then it just got all steamy. Well, did you know that you just used a solid, a liquid, and a gas, the three forms of water. These three forms are called states of matter. Matter is, oh, you know the answer to this too, I'm so excited. Matter is anything that takes up space and has a mass. Remember I taught you mass has weight, girth. Okay, all matter can exist in a solid, liquid, or a gas. It often takes extreme changes in temperature and pressure for matter to change from one form to another. For example, iron has a melting point of 2,802 degrees. Wow, Fahrenheit. Its boiling point, the temperature at which it will turn into a gas, is 4,980 degrees Fahrenheit. That's really hot. I wouldn't touch that. Water is unusual. I would call it special. Okay, it's different. Because it can change states at everyday temperatures. Water's boiling point is, you know what it is. Do you remember? 212 degrees Fahrenheit. You can boil a pot of water on a stove in just a couple of minutes. When water boils, it turns into a steam or a gas, which is called water vapor. Right, I knew you were going to get this so easy. Even at room temperature, water will eventually get warm enough to change into a gas called water vapor. This change is called, it's not well, it could be happening. It's called evaporation. That's right. I knew you were going to just rock this out of the park. Okay. When steam cools down, it turns back into a liquid. So it changes from a gas to a liquid. And that is called, you probably don't remember this one, condensation. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little little bit, not much, still kind of cool in the house, a little condensation on the glass. You can sometimes see condensation on the outside of outside the glass, is just saying, filled with ice. Well, sometimes, like they said, sometimes, because I'm not really feeling it. Maybe when it gets hotter outside, it will. Water vapor from the air gets cooled by the glass and then turns back into a liquid. At the same time, the ice inside the glass begins to melt. As you can see, look, just since we've been here talking, it's changing from a solid to a liquid. And it does that when it's 32 degrees. My house temperature, what does it say? 68 degrees. So yeah, it's going to melt a little bit. This is because ice is water. 32 degrees Fahrenheit is both the melting point and the freezing point for water. At temperatures below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, water freezes and turns into ice, a solid. At temperatures above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, it melts and turns back into a liquid. I remember the one question that we all got wrong on the test was when the water spilled onto the sidewalk. And I asked, well, what happened to that water? Because I came back later and it was gone. And some of you said it soaked into the sidewalk. And I'm like, nah, you know it didn't soak into the sidewalk. The sun was heating on it and it evaporated. The water cycle, remember all that? Okay, cool. All right, here's your questions that I know you are going to have no problem answering these at all. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, did you know that water can be a solid, liquid, or a gas? Say yes, everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, here we go. How is water unusual? Oh, wait, I didn't give you time to get your notebooks ready. Go get your notebooks. Go ahead. You too, Susie. Go on. Get up. I know. I'll wait for you. This H2O. It's got a little carbon stuff in it. That bubbly stuff. Anyways, okay, back to you. Okay, how is water unusual? It can exist as a solid, liquid, or gas. B, it can change states at everyday temperatures. C, it has a boiling point of 212 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, this is how is it unusual. And D, it has a melting point of 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What makes it the most unusual? What is a boiling point? Oh, it sounds hard. I hope you were listening. Okay, A, the temperature at which a liquid will turn into a gas. B, the temperature at which water boils. C, the temperature at which water evaporates. Or D, the temperature at which ice melts and turns into a liquid. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Good luck with that. Number 3. What happens during condensation? A, water boils and turns into steam. B, water freezes and turns into a solid. Or C, steam cools and turns into a liquid. Number 4, what is steam? A, water in a solid form. B, water in a liquid form. C, water in a gaseous form. Oh, that was yesterday. By the way, Jeffrey is a little under the weather today still, but we will. Okay, and oh, I forgot where it was now. Water is steam cools and turns into a liquid. Steam evaporates. That was during. What is steam? Water turns into a solid form. Oh, yeah, I remember saying that. B, water into a liquid form. C, water into a gaseous form. Oh, that's where I got distracted. And D, all of these above. They keep throwing that in there. I don't know why. Anyways, I know you love this lesson because you know it already. We already studied this. You guys are amazing, and you did such great jobs on the test. I remember it. Yep, and see you later.